Hoops and wings. Dude, subs.
Nah, hot dog.
No, Dodger dog.
I'll drink to that. Pass me a Coke. It's gotta be crawfish. Mac and cheese.
No. 7-layer dip. Ribs. No contest.
Hummus.
What? Ice cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke. Come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day? Race day.
Calls for Coke.
You know it.
It's Tailgating 101.
Start the new year with huge savings on over 400 pre-owned vehicles.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Arsenault here at the Custer Armory with Joe Urich. We're getting ready to broadcast Ladies Wildcat basketball. Introducing the cheerleaders right now. Joe, you got some sound down there?
Yes, I do.
Awesome.
Can you hear me up there?
Yep, we finally got her broadcasting out over the TV and sports ticket.
Well, that's good. So the starting lineup for Red Cloud Lady Crusaders. We have number 1 is Myra Franks, 5'7". She's a senior. Number 2 is Kiana Bigcrow, 5'8", and she's a senior. Number 3 is Stevie Fallis, 5'5", and she is a sophomore. Then number 4 is Mariah Morissette, 5'8", and she is a sophomore. And then we have number 20, Charissa Haas, 5'10", and she's a sophomore. They're coached by Matt Rama, and their assistant coach is John Derby. Lima leader charge, Donnie LeBeau. So now for Lady Wildcats, we have number 5 is Mallory Delmont, 5'7", and she is a junior. Then we have number 23, Sadie Glade, 5'8", she's a freshman. Number 25 is Josie Wallstrom, 5'5", and she is also a freshman. Number 51 is Kelsey Herman, 5'8". She's a junior. And then at center, we got number 53, Kellen Kortemeyer, 6'2", and she's a freshman. Earlier at the junior senior high, the JV and the freshman girls both lost out there. Not sure how the JV and freshman boys did up here.
The JV won 69-59, I believe it was, and the girls got
the boys freshmen.
Freshman boy, no, the JV boys.
Yeah, the JV girls and the freshman girls lost.
Oh, I don't know what the freshman boys did.
Well, Sharissa Haas going up against Kortemeyer. Kortemeyer gets the tip to Herman. Wallstrom bringing it up. She had a boot on her foot earlier this week. She had a sore ankle. Nope. Turnover on the Wildcats. Talking to Mick Patzloff, head coach for the Wildcats, he was saying he's got a lot of girls that are injured right now. They went up to Newell and played up there, and Kortemeyer was at home sick. Ball goes out of bounds. Stays Lady Crusader ball. Inside they went. Shot was put up by Haas, no good. Rebounded by Kortemeyer. Wallstrom bringing it up. They're putting on a press just like they did against the JV girls and the freshman girls. Goes out of bounds, off of Wallstrom. The Wildcats, they got to look at passing the ball before they get caught in that trap. They come outside to Fallis. Fallis gives it back to Big Crow. Inside and then back out to Big Crow looking for a three-point shot. They pass it on over. Shot put up. No good. That was by Franks. Trying to go inside to Haas. Goes out of bounds. Stays Lady Crusader ball. Big Crow will be inbound the ball for the Crusaders. She gets it into Fallis. Fallis looking around. She gets it over to Franks. Back to Fallis. Long three-pointer. Off the back of the rim. Herman with the rebound. Gets it to Wallstrom. They double teaming her right off the bat. Patzloff not liking what he's seeing with his girls on how they're setting up this press or playing against the press. Called 30-second timeout. Talk it over with the girls. 0-0, 6:46 to go in the first quarter. Wildcats will be taking it out right in front of their bench. Delmont inbound the ball, getting it to Glade. Glade gets double teamed, then she travels. Another turnover on the Wildcats. Zerby coming into the ball game, coming in for Glade. Zerby is a junior. Bringing the ball up with Big Crow. She gets it over, and now back to Big Crow again. Goes off Fallis. Fallis now with the ball. Getting it off to the side over here. That's Morissette. Drives inside the lane. Puts it in for two.
First score of the game, Crusaders.
Wildcats, we are not looking at passing that ball when we need to. That's 10 seconds. Another turnover on the Wildcats, all on their pressure that they have here.
Well, we just panic. We stop our dribble, we panic, and, man, they suck right in.
Yep. And the Wildcats got to see that they're coming with that double team right there, and they need to pass the ball a little bit sooner instead of driving into it. Then you got two girls all over them. Trying to get it inside. Shot goes up. Going to be a foul on the floor.
That's Caitlin Spring. Haven't seen her for a day or two.
First one on Spring. Inbounding ball, and they got it inside. 2 points for Mariah Morissette. They just stand and wait, and then they got bad passes. Wallstrom knocked it out of the hands of Big Crow. Kortemeyer thought that the ball was going to the Wildcats. Big Crow with the ball. She gets it to Fallis. Fallis over here to Morissette. Shot put up, in and out, fighting for the rebound, and it's going to be a foul on the Wildcats. Wildcats, we have a little bit more height on the Lady Crusaders, but we're just not as physical and as fast going after that ball. Another timeout, 30-second timeout called by Coach Patzloff.
Yep, they got to get their act together here. They are just panicked, and the press is causing problems.
Yep. So they didn't get that foul on that down underneath there. Referee now came over and told the scores table that I guess it was on Kortemeyer. That's her first. Second team foul on the Wildcats. Wildcats got to figure out how to get the ball across half court. They've had it across half court once, and then they turn the ball over. So at the line, we have Sharissa Haas. She will be shooting two. Gets the first one. 5-0 in favor of the Lady Crusaders. And gets the second one. There's a turnover finally on Lady Crusaders. Now, we got 5 girls on the other side of the half-court line. They only got 4, and we just don't know which person to throw it to. And now we finally break the press.
Almost got it stolen from behind.
Right, and then they come out up on top, and they put 2 girls on the ball all the time. We got to have somebody open.
Yep.
A little bit long for Spring.
She was open.
Yep.
For just a moment, but they sure closed down on it when the ball went over.
That's the Wildcats' 5th turnover so far. Have not had a shot yet for the Wildcats. Big Crow with the ball. Shot put up. In and out by Franks. Rebound by the Crusaders. Shot put up again by Big Crow. No good. Oh, that was Big Crow now with the ball. That Fallis that put up that three-pointer. That time there was a battle by Haas and Herman, and goes off of Herman. We got a new lineup coming in here. 4 new girls for the Crusaders. Morissette, the only one left in there. She goes inside and puts it up, no good. Puts it up again, no good. Kortemeyer comes down with the rebound, but she's got 3 girls slapping for the ball. Kept it away. Herman with the ball. She drives inside, and she should have, yeah, and she got fouled. Foul's going to be on number 22, Jordan Derby.
That would be our first attempt at shooting a bucket.
Yep.
We're almost half a period in, and we finally took a shot.
Herman misses the first one. And misses the second one. Morissette comes down with the rebound. Gets it off. That's number 11. No good. Spring with the rebound. Gets it to Wallstrom. Wallstrom's going to have to push it up fast and gets it up to Delmont. Blocked from behind by Ghost Bear. Ghost Bear with the ball. Now Morissette trying to get it across over to number 23. That would be Knight, but Delmont steals it away. Inside they go to Herman. Back out. That's it. Lachek gets stolen away by Ghost Bear. Then Wallstrom steals it back. Spring now with ball. Oh, there should be a hack on Wallstrom's head. Sidlachek puts it up, no good. There's going to be a blocking foul going to be called on number 22, I believe, Derby.
23.
That's on Knight. That's her first. That's their second team foul. Wallstrom coming out. She's limping a little bit. She still has a brace on her right leg, but she was wearing a boot. And Herman put up the shot, no good. Delmont comes down with the rebound, gets it over to Zerby. Zerby looking inside for Herman. Back up to Delmont. Zerby now with the ball, 21 seconds on the shot clock. Sidlachek wheels and deals, puts it off the backboard, no good. No, Delmont gets it, puts it up, no good. And she goes for the ball. Sidlachek puts it up, this one goes in.
Finally gets a bucket. We got 5 shots there.
Well, they were getting their offensive rebounds. Richards with the ball. She gets it out to Morissette for 3. Bounces around, Sidlachek comes down with it, and then they say jump ball. Stay Crusader ball.
Our girls are getting wore out already.
Yep.
They are running, trying to keep from getting a ball stolen and breaking that press. And
shot put up.
She walked.
Yep. That was Ghost Bear with that turnover. I got the Wildcats with at least 6 turnovers and Crusaders maybe with 2. And there's another one on the Wildcats. Ghost Bear with the ball. Gets it number 23, that's Knight. Morissette, inside they go. Well, she did a little bit of walking there, but she got away with it. Ghost Bear will be at the line shooting 2. That's the second one on Spring. 3rd team foul on the Wildcats. First one is no good by Ghost Bear.
Now we got 6 in there.
And now back down to 5. Well, I believe number 10, Allison Richards, was coming in for Ghost Bear, but Ghost Bear is at the line shooting. And she gets that one. Franks does check into the ball game, though. She's coming in for number 23. Or no, she must have come in for Ghost Bear.
She did. We can't do them little throw loop passes because, man, they're going to.
Oh, they're had her on the arm, no call. And shot put up and good. That was by Fallis. Wildcats get it across the half-court line. Now you got 3 girls all over Zerby. Shot put up by Delmont, good for 2. 9-4 in favor of the Crusaders. Shot put up. 3-pointer is good by Maya Franks. You got to get the ball and pass. You just can't wait. Wildcats have not figured that out yet. Another shot put up, no good. Zerby battling for the rebound. And it goes off Crusader ball. This would be the Wildcat ball, goes off Haas. Zlakcha coming out, Herman coming in. Turnover again on the Wildcats. Delmont nearly stole that one. Wildcats have some tired legs out there.
Yeah, they do. It just doesn't seem like they're moving to the ball or anything, and Red Cloud just jumping on it.
Yep. Vallis with the ball.
Red Cloud's got ball movement. They just keep it going.
Yep. That shot was put up by Vallis.
She needs help. You got to come back.
Gonna get 10 seconds here pretty soon. Oh, here it is. 10-second call. And that's what's wearing the Wildcats out is that press. We don't even get it across half court.
Right.
But we're running all over the place. There it is. Big Crow putting it up. No good. 12-4 in favor of the Crusaders.
And they are moving the ball so fast, and they're accurate passes cross court and whatnot, and our girls cannot keep up.
Nope. Well, and our girls, when they get the ball, they should already be thinking about where they're going to pass it, but they're not. They get the ball, then they stand, they look, and then they try to make the pass, and they got two girls already all over them. It makes it tougher for them to make the pass, and then they make the bad pass.
Right. Going to take a 30-second timeout here.
Next time, and the time to buy is now at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet. Going on now through the end of the month, they will double your tax refund up to $1,000 for a total of $2,000. Choose from the largest selection of used and certified cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Black Hills. Over 500 to shop from. Buyers on site to pay top dollar for your trade. All credit applications accepted. The right cars, the right prices, the right experience at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet, Rapid City.
All right, we're back.
Wildcats inbound the ball. Wallstrom with it. Gets it to Herman. Inside they tried to go. Being tipped around like a ping pong ball. Herman goes off Wallstrom, out of bounds. Fallis with the ball. Gets it to Morissette. Back to Fallis. Big Crow. That's Franks with it. Big Crow to Fallis. Good passing. Shot put up by Morissette. Going to be a little bit long. Springs with the battle, and she steals it away. Wildcat ball. Nope. Stays with Lady Crusaders. Second one on Kellen Kortemeyer. Charissa Haas at the free throw line. Shooting two again. This is their second shot coming up here. Made the first one. She's got 3 points so far, all off free throws. And she gets the second one. Gives her 4th point. There they got a foul on Crusaders. That's on number 4, Mariah Morissette. That's her first. You can see the double team coming up right at half court line. And Anna Lewis, she puts it up no good. Trying to get her own rebound. Bringing it up fast is Fallis. She goes up. And they call a blocking foul on Herman. Fifth team foul on the Wildcats. Stevie Fallis at the line, shooting 2. Misses the first one. And gets the second one, though. Herman Wallstrom. Back to Herman at 6 seconds right now. Get it across. There they get it across. Hernandez gets it. Spring being tipped around. Spring gets the ball back. Gets it to Wallstrom. Here comes the double team. Spring with the ball, looking around. Inside the Herman. Herman inside the Hernandez, puts it up. No good. Spring with the ball, and she gets tied up. Jump ball. New 35-second clock. Allison Richards coming into the ball game. Referee's talking it over, probably talking about the 35-second shot clock there, but there was a shot, didn't hit the rim, but there was a jump ball there. They're saying there should be 1 second on the shot clock. Here they go. Ball in play. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Turnover on the Wildcats. Wildcats down by 11. Ball goes out of bounds. Wildcat ball. That's probably only around the 3rd turnover on the Crusaders. Can you hear me at all up there, Chuck? Because I can't hear anything. Wallstrom with the ball. Looking around. She gets double teamed. Trying to get it into Slotchek. Stolen away. And they called a foul really quick on Wallstrom. That's her first. Sixth team foul on the Wildcats. This one I'm not sure why they're calling it on Kornemeyer, because she was standing there and the girl ran right into her. If she would have been standing there any longer, she could have pitched a tent and been camping in there. First one's good by Fallis. Kortemeyer's coming out, and she's asking the coach, what did I do? Well, she didn't do nothing but stand in there, had her arms up. Second one is up and no good. Morissette gets the rebound. Shot put up, no good. Comes off back. Big Crow, the Fallis. Fallis drives the lane, gets it back out. Big Crow looking around. She gets it to Richards. Richards drives the lane, puts it up, and bounces around, tipped around. Jump ball.
We've got to get
Crusader
some
ball.
Rebounds.
Going inside, and got 4 girls around her, and she had to have walked. Get to Delmont, Glade. Glade dribbles it, gets it to Slotchek, looking inside to Herman, stolen away. Pushing it ahead, Morissette now with the ball, and they turn it over. Anna Lewis coming into the ball game. Wallstrom with the ball. She needs to dribble it, but gets it to Lewis. Glade. Morissette gets it to Big Crow. Ahead they go to Richards. Big Crow inside they go. Haas puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Back out to Wildcats. Anna Lewis finally with the rebound. And turnover again on the Wildcats. I hear some clicking going on up there, but I'm not sure if you're getting me online. Morissette with the ball. Stolen away by Wallstrom. Wildcats down by 12. 4:13 to go in the second quarter. Inside to Herman. Delmont puts it up. No good. Goes off the hands of Knight, out of bounds. Wildcat ball. Delmont will be inbounding it. Gets it to Herman. Looking around. Wallstrom with it now. She gets it to Herman. Delmont, and she had to have gotten blocked. Fouled. Foul is going to go on number 22, Jordan Derby. That'll be her second. Delmont at the line. She'll be shooting 2. This one no good. Slotchek coming into the ball game. Herman sitting down. Second one going up here by Delmont, and she gets that one. 5-16 in favor of the Crusaders. That shot put up and good by Richards. I think sometimes this ball game's going a little bit too fast for these refs, that they're not be able to catch up and see what's going on in front of them. Glade with the ball.
It's going too fast for me, too.
Wallstrom looking around. She gets it to Glade. Get it into Slacek. She's at the free throw line, puts it up, no good. Delmont battling for the rebound. They're going to say jump ball, should stay Wildcat ball. They get it into Anna Lewis, stolen away by Mariah. They go up ahead, shot put up, and good. That's by Knight for 2. Full timeout called by Coach Patzloff.
I'm having problems with my mic up here.
Wildcats inbound the ball. Slacek gets it, trying to get it to Wallstrom, stolen away. That's Ghost Bear with the steal. All right. Ghost Bear, no, that's Richards with the drive, puts it in for 2. Blade trying to get it up to Herman, stolen away by Morissette. She puts it up, no good. Tried to get her own rebound, now Sadie Glade bringing it up. Gets it to Wallstrom. Delmont to Lacek. They called her for traveling. Wildcats putting a little bit of pressure on. They get it up ahead. Richards with the ball. Knight drives the lane. Nobody guards her. She goes all the way for 2. Sedlacek with it now. Gets it to Glade. Inside to Herman. Herman has to drive and gets stolen away from her. Sedlacek with the ball. The turnover on the, there's no foul there. Yeah, they finally called it. It's going to be on Jacoby Knight. That's her second. Put the pressure on. Herman with the ball. Gets it over to Delmont. Herman, Zerby puts up a 3 and count it. Wildcats down by 16. Up ahead. And that shot put up and good by Haas. Still putting the pressure on. Up ahead. Delmont had the ball but didn't see Herman wide open. Zerby launches another three. They say she was inside the line, counted as 2. Inside the goal. Shot put up and good for Haas for 2. Spring gets us across the half court line. That's going to be over and back. Turnover on the Wildcats. .47 seconds to go in the second quarter. Wildcats down by 18. Franks with the ball. She puts it up. No good. Glade gets the rebound. And then right away she's got 2 girls defending her. And she overthrows the ball to getting it to Zerby. Coming up is Knight. She got fouled by Anna Lewis. That'll be Lewis's first. 8th team foul on the Wildcats. Jacoby Frank at the line. She'll be shooting 2. She's got 4 points right now. First time at the free throw line for her. Misses the first one. 20.7 seconds left in the second quarter. Second shot is up and good. 29-10. Glade with the ball. Gets it to Herman. Up to Lewis. Sadie Glade launches a 3. No good. Coming down with it is Knight. Pushing it ahead. She gets it to Big Crow. Shot put up by Franks. No good. Rebound by the Wildcats and then stolen away by Haas. So 29-10 in favor of the Lady Crusaders. So there's a foul that goes against 2-0. That's against the Lady Crusaders. So looks like we're going to have Herman at the line, shooting a 1-and-1. First one rims out. That's the half.
All right, Joe, we'll take a timeout here. And I have headphone issues.
Alice with 4. Mariah Morissette with 4. Allison Richards with 4. Brianna Ghostbear with 1. Sharissa Haas with 8. And Jacoby Knight with 5. They had about maybe 6 or 7 turnovers in that first half. They were 8 of 12 from the free throw line. The Wildcats, we got Alice Sedlacek with 2, Mallory Delmont with 3, and Toby Zerby with 5 for a total of 10 points. The Wildcats were 1 of 4 from the free throw line, and we committed almost 20 turnovers, 10 per quarter. Our passes weren't very good, and we'd dribble into a double team, and then we'd look at passing off, but we had girls all over that, and it made it tough for us to make the passes. See what the coach has for them during the halftime here.
Yeah, that was a tough half for them because, man, they just kept the pressure on.
Yep. And there are a lot of fouls by the Wildcats. We got Kellen Kortemeyer in foul trouble. She's got 3. One of them she shouldn't have even got. She was just standing there in the lane. She stood there all the while, and she had her hands up, and the girl came and ran right into her, and they called her for a blocking foul. I mean, she was already camped out in there, was starting her campfire, but they called her for a foul.
Yep. Well, we'll take a short timeout here, and we'll take a break for about 5 minutes, and then we'll be back with you for the second half of Lady Crusaders taking on the Lady Wildcats here at the Custer Armory.
It's tax time, and the time to buy is now at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet. Going on now through the end of the month, they will double your tax refund up to $1,000 for a total of $2,000. Choose from the largest selection of used and certified cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Black Hills. Over 500 to shop from. Buyers on site to pay top dollar for your trade. All credit applications accepted. The right cars, the right prices, the right experience at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet, Rapid City.
Vehicles at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet Cadillac. Record new sales in December enabled us to trade for local used vehicles from every major manufacturer. Cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit all of your 2019 travel needs. All credit applications accepted with no payments for 90 days and payments to fit every budget. All trade-ins accepted with buyers on site to pay top dollar for your trade. Check out all our vehicles at rapidchevrolet.com or see us off Exit 60 Rapid City.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Best tailgate? It's gotta be burgers. And an ice cold Coke.
Real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings. Dude, subs.
Nah, hot dog.
No, Dodger dog.
I'll drink to that. Pass me a Coke. It's gotta be crawfish. Mac and cheese.
No. 7-layer dip. Ribs. No contest.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
An ice cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke. Come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day? Race day.
Calls for Coke.
You know it.
It's tailgating 101.
here we go. We're on live.
Both teams back out here. See what Coach Pasloff talked to his girls about and see if it helped them out. Wildcats need some scoring, and they need some better passing going on.
Well, I'm sure he's going to have, they had to have had some talk about how to beat that press.
Yeah. Well, and there again, that press, they have no problem beating our press, and we're putting about the same type of press on, but what they do is they pass the ball fast. When they get it, and by the time our girls getting over there, they already have the ball passed to the next player. And so that's what our girls need to be doing. They get it, and then they sit there for a second, looking around. They need to be split-second passes right now. And once they start breaking that press and then they start going down and scoring on them, that press will come off. But right now there's no need for the Crusaders to take that press off because it's working very effectively for them. I mean, we had close to 20 turnovers in that first half, and I'd say about only 2 of them didn't come off the press. So here we go with the second half of the first game of the doubleheader tonight. Shot put up, no good. Rebound, Herman gets it. That shot was put up by Franks. But they put a double court or team press right in there. We stood and we waited.
Exactly. She could have dribbled it right up.
Yep, we needed to push it because Delmont was wide open. The inside to go to Quartermeyer. Her shot is no good. Stays white ball. But we didn't look ahead on that there fast break when we broke it. Inside to Quartermeyer, she puts it up, rims around, no good. Rebound comes down to number 4, that's Morissette. She gets it off ahead, and now there's a shot put up by Morissette, 3-pointer.
They aren't afraid to take those threes, that's for sure.
That's right. Center, and then we're going to get it there. We got it across. They push it ahead. Shot put up by Franks, no good. Delmont tips it around, and she does keep it. Pushing it ahead to Glade, over to Herman. She needs to drive the lane, puts it up off the glass for 2. Shot put up, no good. Wildcats get the rebound. Up the Glade. Inside they go to Herman. Off glass, no good. We've had some easy bunny shots that they should have been putting in already this here second half and missing them. Inside they go. Haas. Outside the Fallis. Fallis puts it up, no good. Rebound and goes in. That's by Morissette. They're going to call a foul on Haas. That'll be her second. Glade with ball. Try and get it into Sedlacek. Pass it over to Wallstrom. Puts it up for 2. Wallstrom's first bucket of the night. And they push it ahead. And she walked. Looks like the Wildcats have got it figured out a little bit on how to get this here fast break, or the press broke.
Kinda. I mean, we still kind of are standing around and not paying attention to what's going on.
Right. There's a steal. Quartermeyer getting back on defense, and Knocked it out of bounds. Inside they go, and Morissette puts it in for 2. Seen that one coming, and their coach was even yelling, look at Mariah, look at Mariah. And our girls were just, where? So stolen away.
We looked right at that pass, and there was a defender right behind her, and we still threw it.
Yep. Should have went off of Red Cloud. It did. Wildcat ball. Timeout call. Full timeout called by Coach Patzloff.
They're going to have a serious talk about what they're doing because, man, they look right at the defender standing right next to their player and just toss it to him, and defender just steps in front and takes it.
Yeah, and says, oh, you're passing her. I'll let you pass it to her.
Exactly.
Oh, you're underneath the bucket. I should have been guarding you.
Man, seems like our girls are just
falling asleep.
Yeah.
Down by 22 points, though. The Lady Crusaders are 6-5 on the year. Wildcats have lost, I think, 5 or 6 in a row now. And the way they're playing at this point, looks like we could be going to another loss tonight. Like Coach Patzloff's telling them, they're playing hard. It's just not they're not playing hard and smart.
Right.
Yeah, they're playing very hard, and they're wearing themselves out. So now Rama pulls the press off of the Wildcats. He's going to pick it up at half court, though. He has 2 girls chasing the gal with the ball. Glade with it. Getting it over to Sedlacek. She drives the lane, gets it to Quartermeyer. Quartermeyer puts it up. She got fouled, and it falls in. That one's going to be on Morissette. That's her second. Quartermeyer at the line for a 3-point play, and she gets it. Wallstrom coming out. Zerby came into the ball game. And Wildcats just, our press doesn't work. That shot put in by number 20. That was on Haas, 2 points. Turnover on the Wildcats.
Zerby just stood there and let the ball come right past her without taking a step towards intercepting it or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't get it. I got to hustle to the ball.
So they go inside. Shot no good. Stolen away by Ghost Bear. That shot was put up first by number 22, Derby. Ghost Bear puts up a 3, no good. She gets her rebound. Passes over to Knight. Shot put up by Franks for 3. Her second 3-pointer. Glade pushes it ahead to Delmont. Quartermeyer puts it in for 2.
Good for 2.
And that's how you break the fast break. They didn't stand and hold the ball. They passed it, and they passed it fast. Knight with the ball. She drives the lane, kicked it out of bounds. It went off her foot, and they're calling it. It should be Wildcat ball. And now they do call it.
Yeah, I don't know how you couldn't have seen that.
Yeah. Well, that guy hasn't seen a lot so far tonight. Glade with the ball. Gets it to Delmont. Back to Glade. Ahead they go, and that's Anna Lewis. Back to Glade. Steps out, past the 3-point line, puts it up, rims out. Battle for the rebound. Should be jump ball, stays Wildcat ball. Inbound ball goes to Glade, out to Delmont. Inside they go to Herman. She turns, she's going up against, and then Delmont gets the ball, gets back out to Glade. 26 seconds on the shot clock. Steps back, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Ghost Bear. Knight puts up a three, no good. And shot put up and good by Derby.
She just stands there and waits for it.
Yep. Delmont was going for the rebound there, and Ghost Bear just went right over the top of her. Knocked the ball right out of Delmont's hands. And stays Wildcat ball. Delmont throws it back in over her head.
Yeah. Red Cloud girl wasn't expecting it to come in.
Nope. Glade with the ball. Trying to get in inside the Lewis. Stolen away by Knight. Richards brings it up, gets it to Ghost Bear. Back to Richards. Richards puts it up for three, no good. And shot put up by Derby, no good. Lewis with the rebound. She's pushing it. Up off the backboard and good.
Glade almost gets the interception there. She anticipated where it was going in.
Wildcats down by 22. Big Crow at the ball. Richard puts it up and good for two. Zerby gets it to Herman. Back to Zerby. Stolen away, and it'll be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Crusaders. 4 new girls coming in for the Lady Crusaders. They've been rotating their girls in, keeping them fresh.
Yep, 4 or 5 at a time.
Yep.
They've got a bench they can do that with.
They go across to Morissette. And over here to Franks. And that is put up, and three-pointer by Fallis.
Our girls are just, their tongues are hanging out, trying to keep up.
Yep.
They're passing so fast and hard that.
Well, and that's where we should be making those passes like that. Lewis puts it up hard out the glass. Herman gets the rebound. She got fouled. But we seem like we're about maybe a second slower than what the Crusaders are when it comes to our passes, and that gives the Crusaders that much time to get there for stealing the ball away. Herman gets the first one.
To me, I think this week I'd be doing passing drills.
Yep.
Hard chest passes as hard as you can at each other as fast as you can for.
And some running.
Yeah.
Coming up ahead. Shot put up by Morissette, no good. Ooh, gonna have to be a foul on Morissette or Haas.
20.
That it is on Haas. She just knocks Springs right over. Wallstrom gets it up across the half-court line. Here comes the double team. With that kind of double team, they're coming over the top. Herman knocked it away as Morissette. And then stealing it away is Spring.
That was Wallstrom that got it knocked out of there.
Yep.
Spring got it off the floor.
Morissette puts it up and good for two. Spring with the ball, and she walked.
50-22. We're going to have a running clock here shortly.
Yep, they score 2 points here, and they'll be up by 30. Running clock until the Wildcats get it down under 20. Morissette with the ball. She gets it to Big Crow. Ahead they go, and there's a walk. Rama pulling their girls back, but they will double team when she gets across the half court line. Playing a zone. Goes off of Glade, off her foot.
No shot clock. We're under 20, or under 35 seconds here.
Horsett, she gets it up to Franks. Franks gets it on over, and Fallis puts up a three. Good. That'll keep the clock running.
(53-22), up by 31.
Stolen away. Oh, a little bit high dribble, but she kept control of it. Shot put in, and that's Franks for two. Well, the Wildcats, what they've been consistent on is their turnovers, because we are averaging at least 10 per quarter. And
that is true.
I have about 11 of them on that third quarter.
Wow.
So running clock, except for timeouts and free throws. I have 2 turnovers on the Lady Crusaders, but my stats are not official. They're close.
Right.
Morissette, she got some scoring going on in that third quarter. She scored, looks like 9 points in that third quarter. So far, she's got 13 points. Haas has 3 personal fouls. She only scored 2 points in that third quarter. Stevie Fallis scored 6, both of them 3-pointers, and Maya Franks put in 5 points. Wildcats did not commit any fouls in that third quarter, though. And here, ball. And that's 5 seconds. Turnover on the Wildcats before we even have a chance to
inbound the ball.
Right.
It's called defense.
Yep. Shot put up. In and out. Gonna give another foul. Gonna go against Sharish Haas over the top of Spring. Zerby bringing it up. They're just playing man-to-man right now. Inside we go. Sedlacek turns around, puts it up. Good for 2.
Well, at least she knew what she wanted to do.
Yep. Franks gets it over to Ghost Bear. Or that's Big Crow for 2. That's her first bucket of the night. Zerby bringing it up. Delmont. Lewis over to Zerby. Delmont. Spring goes out her hands, out of bounds. Turnover on the Wildcats. 5 new girls coming in for the Crusaders. Their tallest girl is Jordan Derby. She's number 22. She's a sophomore. They go inside, and that's Derby with the ball. She puts it up off the glass. She was guarded by Zerby. Sedlacek with the ball. Stolen away. Coming up ahead and put in for 2. That's Richards. Sedlacek puts it up. Oh, rims around, no good. They're going to call a foul on Lewis. Henrik's coming into the ball game.
Yeah, we put about three of our bench people in. Rubio Hernandez, Kelly.
Knight puts it up, no good. Goes out of bounds. Wildcat ball. Rachel Two-Bowls coming into the ball game. Jacoby Knight sitting down. Hernandez with the ball, getting it into Lewis. Oh, the girl had her on the arm. No call on it. And they'll get Lewis for a block. That's going to be her third. We just watched the replay again on that one when Lewis was down there inside, and that girl, she was hanging on to Lewis's arm, but they didn't call anything on that. Yeah, she's working hard. Got a lot of playing time in on the JV game. Inside to Derby and puts it in for two.
Shortest girl on the court against the tallest girl.
Yep. That three-pointer was put up, but no good. Goes out of bounds. Stays Crusader ball. Ramsey Karam put that three-pointer up for the Wildcats. 8th grader. Out they go. Shot put up by Richards. No good. Lewis with the rebound. Kelly brings it up. Being guarded by Richards. Karam puts it up. No good, but she got fouled.
At least Ramsey's not afraid to take it to the bucket.
Yep.
Kind of like her sister, huh?
That's right. Shooting two, and she gets the first one. And gets the second one. Bringing it up for the Crusaders is Ghost Bear. Richards back to Ghost Bear. Drives the lane. Puts it in. Timeout being called by Coach Patzloff. Patzloff just wanted to get some subs in. Wanted to know if Rama needed to get any more subs in there. He said no. All right, go play. So Sedlacek checks in to the ball game. She came in for Lewis. And here I thought I could start adding up some scores here, but
not yet.
Not yet, nope. Karam with the ball. Going to be a foul on the Crusaders. First one on Rachel Two-Bowls. 7th team foul, so Sedlacek will be at the line shooting a 1-and-1.
Clock does stop after the ref calls the foul, then they stop the clock if it's going to be a shooting foul.
Short by Sedlacek. Derby with the ball. Clock still running, and the referee stopped it because they were talking to Coach Rama. They inbound it. Ghost Bear brings it up. Put the fake on Henricks and put it in for two.
That's two she's done right in a row. Made some moves under the bucket.
Sedlacek wheels and deals, puts it up, no good. Henricks with the rebound. Tried to get it, Hernandez stolen away by Ghost Bear. and turnover.
Again, we're on a running clock.
Inside to Hendricks. Back inside to Hendricks. She's guarded by Derby. Gets it out to Kelly. 23 on the shot clock, and she got fouled. I think they're going to say she was shooting 2. Yep.
Must have had a foot on the line, huh?
Kelly at the line, shooting 2. First one's good. Second one rims out. Come down with the rebound is Tubles. She gets it to Richards. Richards ahead to Sierra. Trying to get it to Derby. Derby puts it up and good.
Oh, at least that girl knows how to turn around and use the glass.
Yep.
She hasn't missed any, I don't think. Or
No,
one, maybe.
She used the backboard on all of them. Hendricks trying to get it inside. Tip back to her. Stolen away, and there's going to be a foul. That's going to be on number 11. That's Rihanna Ghostbear. That's her second. Hendricks at the line. I think she'll be shooting 1 and 1. And that's what it was, a 1 and 1.
Yep, and she put both fingers up and said it was on 7, and she showed 11, and that's who they put on the board.
Yep. Well, it was definitely on number 11. So no shot clock, 9 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Wildcats are down by 32 points. They're not even looking at shooting. They just want to dribble the ball. And that's the game.
That is the game. We'll take just a moment to let Joe get those scores. We'll take a short timeout and be back with you in about a minute.
It's tax time, and the time to buy is now at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet. Going on now through the end of the month, they will double your tax refund up to $1,000 for a total of $2,000. Choose from the largest selection of used and certified cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Black Hills. Over 500 to shop from. Buyers on site to pay top dollar for your trade. All credit applications accepted. The right cars, the right prices, the right experience at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet, Rapid City.
All right, we're back, Joe.
All right, well, I'll give you some stats then. Looks like we got Maya Franks with 8 points. Kiana Big Crow with 2. Stevie Fallis with 10. Mariah Morissette with 13. She led all scorers tonight. Allison Richards with 8. Rihanna Ghostbear with 5. Sharissa Haas with 10. Jordan Derby with 8. And Jacoby Knight with 5 points. We did not put them at the free throw line at all that second half, so they were 8 of 12 from the free throw line altogether tonight, right at about 75%. For the Wildcats, we got Allison Lachek with 4 points, Mallory Delmont with 3, Ramsey Karam with 2, Josie Wallstrom with 2, Allie Kelly with 1, Anna Lewis with 2, Kelsey Herman with 3, and Kellen Kortemeyer with 5. Let's see. Wildcats were 5 of 9 from the free throw line that second half, so that makes it 6 of 14 from the free throw line tonight, under 50%. Lots of turnovers, though.
There were lots of turnovers, and, we got to use that as a learning game. I mean, you know that you just got outplayed totally, but there's things that the girls need to work on. One of them is passing skills.
Right, and knowing where their player is going to be. That's when they got that press going on. They need to know where everybody's at on the floor and know that, okay, I got the ball here. They're coming at me, but I got to make the pass fast and get it over there. And they'll break that fast or that press every time. We've seen, the Wildcats put it on very few times, but the Crusaders they broke our press real easy because they made the fast pass right now.
Right.
They didn't hang on to it.
Right. Well, so that's end of the girls varsity game here. Lady Crusaders come out with the win, and we're going to shut down this broadcast, and we'll start right up our second broadcast in just a moment for the boys.